Thunder.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I mean, they just didn't have an answer for anything they threw at them.
Now Golden State's starting 5. Dimes in at 2 guard. Green is out there with Thompson. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Hardaway. Outside Westbrook. Shoots it. Will not go. This is off the front iron. On defense, the Thunder. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
The bench production in that game was terrific. Points from multiple sources.
Yeah, everybody that stepped on the floor played and made a contribution, and that's always a positive thing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something. You're right. Here's Durant, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Really nice way to get your first bucket of the day.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And I believe what that game came down to was their ability to really knock down those triples.
Yeah, I thought the work they did on the perimeter was excellent. It was just too much for that defense, or really any defense for that matter, to handle.
And so here is Oklahoma City. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Durant with it, picked up by Thompson. Outside Durant, 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Curry passes to Dimes. Here's Olynyk. They grab their own miss. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. That's good. Thompson's got 6.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Westbrook, a screen on Thompson. And Fareed has it in the corner. No good. The Warriors go the other way. That's it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris.
A big factor in this game, he said, is how well they do to contain the young shooter Klay Thompson, saying Thompson can really give you trouble coming off screens. We got to have all-out energy fighting to stay on his hip, and then we need to pressure on the ball handler to try and delay the pass. Kevin, both jobs are hard.
Thanks, Doris. Here's Dimes following the score by Oklahoma City. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And he gets it to go from the corner.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him. He has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, man. he looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Second chance shot. Knocks it down. And the bucket from Dimes. Dimes got his first basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here's Hardaway. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Westbrook dishes to Hardaway. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Thompson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. A different look for Oklahoma City. Terrence Jones is checked in for Laverne. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Kenneth Fareed. And it's Will Barton in for Hardaway. The Warriors also with a sub. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. There's the double team with Westbrook. Back to Curry. Stolen by Durant. Here's Barton. Olynyk is covering. Barton kicks to Durant. Here's Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Westbrook's got 5 points so far.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
While there's a chance, let's show you the teams that have thrived on the fast break this season. Second, the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Warriors leading by 8. Here's Dimes, and the jump to finish it off. Beauty.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Jones the pass to Dimes. Warriors the rebound. Barnes dishes to Jones. Passes it to Dimes. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
They set the screen. Kicks it to Durant. And he connects on the jumper. This really did the trick. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Barnes. No good on the 3. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He dishes it to Durant. Launches it. And Kevin Durant, former MVP, still feels like he has room. Well, the will seems to be there, Greg, but Kevin Durant seems surrounded by uncertainty. Can he get that and stay healthy for the entire season? How does he work with his new coach? Where does he really want to be?
You know, the truth is, no one but Kevin knows the answers to those questions. And quite frankly, he may not know right now what those answers are. He's a very unique and introspective kind of guy, as we all saw when he accepted that MVP award a couple years ago. So let's just stay tuned on this one.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, you know, how would you grade them?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboard.
In for Laverne. Durant comes in for Terrence Jones. Will Barton, he's checked in for Waiters. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers got the job done. He ended with 26 points, and that was just the start of it, notching a triple-double for his effort in what was quite a display from him. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have their upcoming opponents terrified.
Yeah, I think they'll be a little afraid. I mean, anybody who saw that game has to still be in awe of what he was able to do. Just absolutely dominant.
Well, I tell you, he was in such a rhythm and on a roll. He could have won that game all by himself.
Jones checked in for Golden State. Warriors on D. This is the most they've led by, 13 points.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work.
Oh, wow. Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
and that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia, and that one's good.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
So what time?
Rhythm, Clark. They're
what
up
day?
above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though. They're going to have to shore up.
The pass to Reese, outside, Jones, Dimes, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Okay.
Here's Barton, defended by Jones. Durant for 3. That's good. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that one.
Okay.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Jones. The dish to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trailing by 12. There's Hollis Jefferson. Missed inside.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Here's Olynyk. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. Durant kicks to Fareed. Feeds to Barton. Unloads from 13. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook.
Back to 0.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And his play in that first half, how about the discipline to go along with the efficiency, guys? His shot selection was just perfect.
I agree. I mean, whether it's been from mid-range or in tight, he was taking only what the defense is giving him and not trying to do too much. Very much playing within himself.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Dimes in it.
Fine. Okay.
Shooting guard. Olynyk is out there with Green. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Curry in at point. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Hardaway from outside. And it's Hardaway again missing.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to...
I'll kill him forever. Hold on a second. Hey Brian.
What are you doing?
They've gone after this
Live
win
streaming.
a little bit more.
I see.
Fareed setting the pick for Westbrook. To the
Yeah.
middle, off the screen. Fareed, no good.
That's a huge part of what they want to do defensively. Limit his easy chances inside.
Dimes.
Live streaming.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
No, why is she posting stuff?
Huh?
I said, why is she always posted these stuff?
Who?
Jesse.
Jesse?
You don't know her.
I don't know. Oh yeah, she did add me a friend on Facebook.
Terrence Jones is checking
The one with
out.
the glasses?
Oh.
The short hair?
Yeah.
I think. But let me see.
For real? I think I met her before.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, her. I forgot.
You know, at first
Wait, no,
glance,
she didn't add you.
he'd be comfortable in that
No,
particular
like
She's a half hairy.
Well, I tell you what,
no,
he didn't look like he was out of his
she
element
added
at all
me,
right there.
but I didn't request it yet.
Pass the Dimes.
Oh, why you don't want to do it?
I don't
Green
know.
dishes to Olynyk, and it's Golden
Just
State
do
with
it.
another.
It was really hard not to notice the difference
Why,
in
you
the
like her or
passing of these two
something?
teams today.
No.
It's a stark discrepancy
can't.
when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the
He's
defender.
live.
Passes it to Dimes. Here's Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Thompson.
Ooh, Klay Thompson.
And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
What, Steven?
Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. To the inside, and he banks in the layup. LeVern's got 10 points in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Back to Curry. It's
Oh
deflected.
my God. He gets swatted.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
Curry gets swatted.
The screen. And he gets
that?
Yeah, Steven's favorite player.
Waiters got 4 points now in the quarter.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key.
Another swat. Oh my God.
And Durant, here we go. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up.
Poor
today,
Curry.
him,
Jeez.
this thing would already be over.
Here's Dimes. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Dimes got 19 points.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball. That's
Come on,
created
Curry.
a lot of those
Thank
opportunities.
you.
Well, if you're going to give them layups, there's no way you're going to get back in this game.
Thunder trailing by
80%?
16.
Holy shit.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Takes the 13-footer. Again, the Thunder score.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Inside, here's Thompson. Great time from Durant.
Clay, man.
The Thunder have gone 7 of 9 from the
Come on,
field.
Clay. You gotta
Second
make
half.
those.
Tremendous shooting from
That's a
down.
warm-up
Dishes
for
it to
you.
Waiters.
Oh, you
1:44 left in the third quarter of the game. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
8 of the last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint.
And really, there is no resistance defensively right now. It is just far too
Come
easy.
on.
Curry passes to Dimes. To the inside, Green. And that one's good. Green's got his
Good
third
job,
basket of the night.
Batman.
The defense has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
9.
And I'd be
Okay.
interested to know
Come on, I need to
just
get my
how many of these
triple-double.
attempts have come from inside of 5 feet.
Here's Waiters. Misses
Nope.
in close.
Well,
Oh,
one of his issues is
fuck
he's a
you,
player that just
Olynyk.
does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
The shot's good from Dimes.
And they clearly are just destroying this
Damn,
group
I can't
right
miss
now
for
from
shit.
the three-point line.
Yeah, and the defense knows it. I mean, they are fully stretched out trying to stop the three-point shot and still haven't been able to do it.
Jones dishes to Westbrook. To the middle. And the foul called on Freak.
Oh, bullshit.
Different look for Oklahoma City. Kenneth Fareed's checked in for Jones. Hollis Jefferson comes in for Kevin Durant. And Barton subbed in for Waiters.
Who's
Golden State
watching?
also making some
I don't
changes.
know.
Barnes, he's checked in for Olynyk. Jordan Adams comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Wright in for Steph Curry. Barton in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. And that
What
comes
the
off the assist by
fuck?
Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the
Okay,
game.
come on.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. And a foul called.
Oh
on the
my
shot.
God.
Way up
Make
that
the
time,
goddamn
so he'll shoot
shot.
2 right here. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. He misses the free throw. He's checked in for
Free
Russell Westbrook.
throws. Oh my goodness
Good on the
gracious.
second free throw. Thunder trailing
He's
by
almost
15.
80% on field goal, free throws. Or what's that? Field goals. Free
Right side Hardaway.
throws.
Pass to Laverne. And he makes good.
Wow. Good
Laverne's got 4
defense,
points in the quarter.
jackasses.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but
Okay.
he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials
Uh-oh.
are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he
Oh,
released the
come
ball
on.
before the buzzer.
Just count it.
It's relayed to
Oh,
the officials
I don't
from the
know if
replay
he
center,
let
Mr.
it go.
Clark, is I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
But to me, it's worth being certain, and that's why we have replay to get these big calls right.
Oh, he let it go. Oh, thank God, he let it go. Please, please count the basket.
And they've taken a look at it, and they've overturned the call. They've overturned the call. They're calling the basket good, Greg.
Yeah, and that's why
Yes!
we have replay. I mean, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls, and really
Lifesaver.
Ah, my.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter.
Alright, now
Not
I got a
exactly
double-double.
nail-biter
Now I
here,
need
but
a
you never know.
triple-double.
Thunder trailing by 15. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Kenneth Fareed. Then it's Will Barton. Then there's Tim Hardaway.
You little
and
fuck.
it's Laverne in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Okay, come on.
Here's time. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
and they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
The Thunder shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor.
60%.
Here's
Back
Hollis
there.
Jefferson. Adams defending. And Fareed kicks to Hardaway. Screen by Fareed. That one.
Thank
wide
you. Triple-double.
No excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came
Damn.
away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and
See,
really,
I pass it to you. You don't
I like
that kind of stuff.
communication.
And a foul called on Fareed. That's his third foul of the game. A different look for Oklahoma City. Kevin Durant's checked in for Reed, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Will Barton. Golden State also making some changes. Olenek is checked in for Green. Thompson comes in for Adams. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Wright. Good.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist
8
numbers.
points.
And theirs are
God,
fantastic.
Curry, you need to get some
Just
points on the
beautiful
goddamn
when they
board.
play the game like this.
So why you want me to play GTA? I don't know.
And the Thunder with the
Huh?
possession here.
I said, why do you want me to play GTA?
Because Sam wants me to, and you too.
Barnes against Durant. The Thunder with another miss.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Here's Dimes.
What? Wow! I needed that.
Boy, what
I need
happened
that
on play? I mean,
badge.
that's almost an
Shit.
automatic shot for him.
Oh my god.
Defensively,
That's
they're
some
on their
bullshit.
heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the
No.
aggressiveness, Greg. I mean,
Oh, I didn't
if they
do
don't,
that.
things are just
That's
going to get worse from here.
bullshit. Okay, come on.
To the paint. Here's Durant. Good.
What
Nice
the
assist from
fuck?
Westbrook. And that's 15 points for Kevin
I
Durant.
have that car.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in.
Thunder trailing by 17. There's the feed to Hardaway. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the league.
They're allowing are almost automatic.
Green, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Warriors leading by 15. Here's Dimes. Off target from outside.
Wow.
Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outside Westbrook. Down low, here's Laverne. And he gets it to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this
And
defense
how?
to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Green. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
That was a nice pass.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
The pass to Hollis Jefferson. There's the pick. Out of bounds.
Oh, what the fuck?
That
Oh,
is just
our ball.
a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Fareed is checked in. Thompson in the corner.
Blood on the floor.
Here's Dimes. And count the
And
foul, and he's
one.
going to the line for one more.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great
I
all
will never
day.
miss a free throw
Even last
today. I
game,
die.
he was on fire.
Yeah.
Just absolute domination in this one for Dimes. He's got 12 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's been passing it around you or shooting it over you. Either way.
And they're not sure whether to stick tight or really to try and defend the pass.
They get it back. And fouled
What?
hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And both free throws good for Westbrook. Warriors leading by 16. Here's Dimes. To the inside. Here's Olynyk. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
A very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays.
They're really doing a good job working hard to get inside and draw contact, a little more so than they did in the first half.
And defensively, if you're trying to battle back, you can't keep sending them to the line.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
A clear look for Hardaway. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Not really his best quarter as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Oh,
no good from Dime.
Wide open,
And
too.
just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that. Boy, it's been a rough day for him, Kevin. I mean, he's not the only reason they're down right now, but he's certainly one of them.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a
Dude.
crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, can you kind of maybe even going into the game?
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, you know, against a conference opponent, Greg, who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Dimes. There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it all and was rewarded.
What's wrong with this?
Fareed, a screen on Thompson.
Freaking.
Durant, the pass to Fareed. No good again that time.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
Here's Dimes.
Come on, pass it.
Fires top of the key. So he's in the game here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of... And that'll do it for tonight. For Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal.
Ooh, I got a badge almost. Low eco. I can hear the microwave. Alright guys, so this is MR.Splash team. Signing out.
I love this game. Spider.